You all know that I'm not the type of person to make an update video like this. In fact, I openly despise update videos and consider them to be extremely boring, which is why I'm going to try and keep this one short and sweet. But in response to YouTube's changes to their algorithm and policies in the last couple of years, I've decided that you guys deserve an explanation for the changes I'll be making to my channel in response to all these changes that YouTube is making. So without further ado, enjoy my first and hopefully last channel update video. I fall in love too easily. As many of you know, I have been making commentary and Animal Jam videos for the last year and dipping my toe into other communities and messing around on a couple of games with friends. But commentary is a big no-no for YouTube right now, because there are a select few very prominent members of the commentary community who can be fairly toxic and damage YouTube's reputation, and of course, it's understandable that YouTube's going to try to put a stop to this, but all of commentary is going to suffer due to it simply because there's such prominent members of the community, and all of YouTube is going to suffer from a couple of these changes. If there's YouTubers who swear or YouTubers who get into drama with other YouTubers, that's not going to end well for them with YouTube's policies and algorithms now, especially with their new creator-on-creator harassment policy that basically deletes your channel if you get in drama with anyone, which for me, that's not going to bother me. But in case any of your favorites' channels start mysteriously disappearing, now you know what's going on. Basically, I am really grateful to Animal Jam for existing, because Animal Jam is not a toxic game. Animal Jam is a kid's game that, while I'm a teenager now, is still fun for me to play, and the nature of the game makes it very easy to make videos on, so myself and everybody else in the community are very fortunate that Animal Jam's not going to get blocked by YouTube's new algorithms. So I'm definitely going to be making Animal Jam content still. I'm still going to be criticizing companies and people that I feel are doing wrong outside of Animal Jam, though it's definitely going to be with more of a constructive lens than many other people do when they blatantly criticize companies, which for some reason is extremely common nowadays. On the topic of Animal Jam, I used to criticize Animal Jam and Animal Jam YouTubers a lot when I first made Animal Jam videos. But now that I've kind of seen the real things that are going on in the world through commentary, I realized that Animal Jam, it's really not that deep, and there is no need to be so harsh on the company when they're doing a wonderful job, or the game when the players are, for the most part, not very toxic at all. So now that the community's kind of settled down a bit, I'm definitely not going to be as harsh on anybody in it as I used to make videos with exposed in the title. Perhaps I'll call somebody out if they're doing something wrong, but I'm not going to make that much of a show of it. I'm not going to make a whole series on them. And I'm going to point out answers to problems I see, which is something that I didn't see a lot of people in commentary or in Animal Jam doing. I feel like that's something that would really help YouTube as a whole if people, when they pointed out a problem, would point out a way to solve it as well. So that's how I'm going to be handling commentary in Animal Jam from now on, under a much less serious lens with no harsh criticism whatsoever, because I've realized that I was a little harsh in my first few years of playing the game. So I apologize for that. And without further ado, actually no, I'm not going to end the video because I still have one topic to touch on, and that is that if you remember my Play Wild days, when I made videos with Super4, MyShark, EE I don't even think I said her name right, Silverlex, Jam Yam, Diamond Eye Queen Creativity, I could go on and on and on. As many of you know from a few of my recent videos, I'm still in contact with a lot of those people, so you'll be seeing a lot more collabs on my channel, and I'm looking for other people to collab with as well, because I really just want to get to know more people and not be criticizing everybody all the time. I want to actually be able to experience more of the community rather than just hide from behind my camera and talk down about it. I want to be a constructive force in the community rather than a destructive force now, because I feel like that's what not just Animal Jam, but YouTube as a whole needs right now. So if you're an Animal Jam YouTuber looking to get your content out there, if you are interested in just like talking or collabing or anything like that, I want to try and meet as many new people as I can, and I really want to be able to make the Animal Jam community a place that everybody feels welcome, and I feel like we're all headed in the right direction right now. So hit me up on Discord, my server link's in the description if you're interested in helping me make the Animal Jam community and YouTube as a whole a better place. Thank you if you did sit through all of this. And if you're a Animal Jam YouTuber or a YouTuber with a decent following right now who is going to be affected by the new policies of YouTube, I recommend that you make a video like this one because your fans deserve transparency in your actions and where your channel goes. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.